I'm becoming increasingly aware of people who are completely invested in this narrative of being a Christian and what it means to be a Christian in terms of supporting Israel. And it's so interesting to me because those people that are claiming the Star of David, they're not fucking Israelites. They are not genetically Israelites, and they're not even practicing Israelites. Because to be an Israelite, you have to be sovereign and you have to believe in your sovereignty. An Israelite, a true Israelite, wouldn't invade a land that wasn't doing anything to them. That's what a true Israelite would do. Not invade a land that did not belong to them in the first fucking place. They would have integrity about who they are and where they come from, and respect cultures that have preceded them. That's what a true Israelite would do. No, it's ironic to me that these Christians who want to uphold this fake Star of David principality and this fake Star of David state, which is really a fake Star of David principality that worships Baal, ironically, the Most High told the Israelites to go and slaughter the Baal worshippers who were Caucasian. They were homunculi who did not believe in God. Not all of them. Some of them were Israelite as well. But the Most High told Moses, who told the Israelites, that they would have to go back and handle the Baal worshippers because their sacrificing and their level of debauchery was too high. And if they didn't, they would never find a home until they did. And it wasn't a curse. It was a warning. It was a fucking warning. And now you have a group of people who are not genetically Israelites, actually who are more akin to the pagan worshiping, Baal worshiping, sacrificing, evil, debaucherous pieces of garbage that the Most High warned the Israelites about, being upheld by jinns who are Caucasians and claiming Christianity. It's absurd and so like, where am I on this planet Earth? Where am I in this domicile? Where am I in this plane of existence? Where am I that no one has introspection and everyone's a fucking hypocrite? Where am I? This is all by design, and Caucasians who run the media in general. You all want to sit down on your hands and pretend and be complicit and be like, oh, nothing's happening. What are you going to do? I mean, who cares that it's happening? I mean, what are we supposed to do? Fight? Yes. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. That turn the other cheek shit is bullshit. Like I said, where am I? And you know what the gag is? You know what the gag is of it all? Is that the CIA understands completely why, fundamentally, you Caucasians who are proclaimed Christians uphold the fake Star of David state so heavily and harshly. It's not because you're Christians. It's because you're Caucasian. It's because you're a Caucasoid. Because if the Israelis were represented as Native Indigenous, melanated folk, you would not support them. You would not support them. You wouldn't. Because you know what happened when that was the case? When the Israelites and the Jews, the true Jews, were in Europe, you excommunicated them. You excommunicated them. There was a subset of you skeevy Russians that killed them off, that tried to kill them off. Those were the ones that helped Tartaria build Tartaria, the kingdom of Tartaria. Those were the people, those melanated beings that you saw with the sun behind their heads. Those were the Jesuits. Those were the true Jesuits, the true Sybils. You killed them. Your jealousy runs deep. If you don't feel like you have your representation in something, a lot of you feel jealous about that thing. The CIA and intelligence agencies, especially the Mossad, know this. They know this about you. They know that you're going to more readily support that fake Star of David state coming from a skeevy, hairy-back Russian like yourself, rather than someone who is native indigenous. Which, by the way, Jews can be native indigenous too. It's a religion. So how come there's no native indigenous folk in Palestine? How come there's no melanated folk in Palestine? That's not by coincidence. That is by design. Just like it's by design that it just so happens that you're being monitored by Oracle and Palantir and Elon Musk's satellites in the sky that look like fake stars, sending beams at your head and shit. You don't care because they are white. And you have no introspection about this. And you think that you're godly. You need to really look in the mirror because you're a hypocrite. You are a fucking hypocrite. And what does the Bible say about hypocrites? Isn't there a parable about hypocrites?